couple of other things I want to make sure that I mention about the technology conference that I think are important, and I think they're important for a couple of reasons. During this year, you notice we've paid some attention to social responsibility and doing the right thing about the environment and doing the right thing about our planet. So one of the things I want to make sure that you realize is that our conference is a paperless conference, as it has been for the last couple of years. So if you want handouts, there'll be ways that you can get them, but we won't be printing handouts in attendee lists and that sort of thing unless on demand. We'll have a few ways to do that. So you'll be getting your handouts and things on the jump drive, which most of us are familiar with. The second thing in that regard is last year, as you remember, we had a town hall meeting as a pre-conference event. Well, this year we're having two pre-conference events, and one of them I'm really excited about is the green computing session that we're having. It's social responsibility in ways that we all know about, and I'm really proud that we've got content leaders from the leaders in this kind of endeavor. One of them is EMC, who's the company that makes VMware and allows for us to do storage area networks and virtualization, which starts to reduce the footprint in data centers. And CDW will be partnering with them. And CDW, as many of us know, is the largest distributor of technology goods and services in the country. So we've got leaders from their organizations. I was in Chicago recently visiting with CDW at their corporate headquarters, and to see the ways that they're using what they preach to reduce their footprint, which, as you can imagine, is large, just inspired me about what they're going to be able to do at our conference, so be there. And finally, last year we had a town hall meeting, and we did it as an experiment, as a way to capture the mood, feeling, what's working, what's not working, and trends in our association community around technology ideas. We had a good session. We had voting devices that allowed the audience to give us I guess everyone there, real-time feedback about what's important to talk about, and then we had conversations about those things. We will be doing that again this year, and in fact I'm going to design that town hall meeting so we can compare some of our responses to what we gave last year to see if we've grown in areas that we acknowledged that we needed to grow in. So I welcome you to the conference, and I'm going to welcome you to give me input in a very special way, as far as I'm concerned. As many of you know, we have a directory at our website, ASAEcenter.org, and you can look and find the directory there, where you can not only do the normal things, which is look up your colleagues' names and addresses, but there's some social networking built around that. We will start a couple of conversations in groups around this technology conference, and in fact I'll start one about the town hall meeting and ask you to tell me what you want to talk about at the town hall meeting. I'm also going to invite you to, as we leave the conference and go back to our work days, to continue those conversations in our directory, so that becomes not only a directory for finding individuals and organizations, but finding knowledge around some very important topics. So please be used to use that and take part in using all of our social media tools around this conference. Thank you.